Badder than. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Bassline drop, I tell you.
Badder than, bad from me born. Where you get your badder from? Where me get? Coulda come from Afghanistan. They don't want see this cross make me up in me hand. Badder man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a from a big badder man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch a song boy run. Yo, my guy, this the program shut up.
21-0.
Yeah, 21-0.
I don't know why you're doubling me on the perimeter and leaving him wide open.
Scripted it.
Let's go, Cash.
83% on three-pointers is insane.
Let me give you some advice. If you ever play with a legend, give them the ball.
I don't know if you can see, but Santa Claus wants to play us up next. We got one more in us, so what are we thinking? We're going on a little two-game win streak?
All right, here we go.
These guys are small. Look at them.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
LD,
yeah,
this is a post-up.
That's a baby.
Oh.
That's a baby.
Oh, man.
Oh, why would you bring this little child to the park? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I missed. It's just free. I'm telling you, this is a game. I think we feed you. I wouldn't mind getting carried.
Yeah, I'm gonna slip when I give you the ball. Here we go.
I'm just gonna LD. I want you to do everything.
Okay, here we go. Coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't stop me. He's crawling. He's holding on to my ankle, trying to move.
This could be a 100% field goal game, LD. I think you can go 100%.
Give me that. That's okay.
I cursed you.
Let's see if Santa has it. You got it? You got it? Nope.
Yes, let's go. Green, no.
Oh!
Okay. Santa's looking a little slow.
I'm just gonna post them
a
up.
little
Yeah.
too many milk and
You already
cookies.
know. Yeah, it comes. Yep. Look at the double, the three ball, bang bang. Easy money. Easy money. Cash out.
I missed again. Slightly late.
It's all right. I got it. That's all right. That's all right. We're cleaning up.
LD, you want to catch a lob for the game? You want to catch a lob?
Yeah, let's do it. I like that. I like that.
This is a good way to end it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna set a screen and I'm gonna roll.
Here we go.
There it is.
Hey,
2-0. All right. Well, as much as I would love to run it up with you,
It's time for us to say goodbye, unfortunately. Cash, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV today. Where can the people find you?
Well, you guys can find me on YouTube and Twitch at Casho or on Twitter at XCashoYT. And I want to give a shout out to my mom for supporting me. Couldn't have done anything without her. Thank you so much. Love you, Mom. I appreciate you guys for having me on. Thank you guys so much.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I just want to give a happy holidays to everybody in 2K community.
Today, we're spotlighting helpful hints for new My Team players. Starting off with a series of 10 welcome challenges, which you can find on the Home tab inside of the Training Hub under My Team Tutorial.
You'll find simple steps, helpful skills, and rewards to get you started. From there, it's really about playing, collecting, and managing your lineups of triple threat, clutch time, and full 13-player rotations.
As you play, your rep will rise, and it won't reset all year. You'll unlock rewards and perks like accessing the auction house on gold level to search for players you want to add to your lineups. Check out all the rep rewards in the third option down on the Home tab.
Playing in single-player modes is a great place to get your bearings and improve your skills. Try Domination to defeat the NBA's teams and other fun series challenges. You'll be gaining XP, rep, MTP, and rewards as you level up. Breakout and challenges also will unlock new rewards.
After you've built your confidence to win, take your My Team online in Showdown and King of the Court. There are past videos here to explain those modes and a lot more to help you.
There's plenty of information there on all things My Team. Collecting cards in the pack market? Great way to give you a chance to discover rare cards and upgrade your lineups with new releases. And don't forget, check out 2K TV for more expert tips from the developers themselves to help you become the best in My Team.
What's good, my 2K people? This is Spillboy here, and on behalf of the NBA 2K Lab team and myself, we just want to wish everyone a happy new year, and we give our best wishes going into 2025.
It's time for Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and this segment is dedicated to all the dribblers out there. NBA 2K25 features a completely revamped dribbling engine powered by ProPlay. It's got a whole new...
Now, stand up, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Indiana Pacers.
though. Showing better ways. Orange juice and ends with the shades closed. We've been on some other get money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win. I suppose.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Kuzma. No good on the triple. James, left side. Hachimura with the ball. Koulibaly defending. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Poole from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. Shot is good by Reeves.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Poole outside. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And James gets it to go.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Fade away. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yeah, Kuzma does have this flexibility in his shooting.
And James gets it to go. James has got his third basket on the night right there.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
High arcing shot. And it's finished off by Poole as he lays it in. Grant, do you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no.
That is powerful.
Yes!
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Brogdon from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Green's his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Kuzma. Rebound by the Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And the shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
From deep, Sarr. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Yeah, and that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Davis. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
The kick out to Kuzma. Gets the three to fall. Kuzma's got 7.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Outside Reeves. Going inside. Here's Finney Smith. Back to Reeves. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Washington.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Sarr. He's scoreless. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wizards trail by 6. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And he elevates for the slam dunk over Jonas Valanciunas.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Outside Milton. Pass to James. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
It's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to James. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
They set the pick. Butler with the ball. Picked up by James. Pass to Sarr. Outside for Butler. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Possession to Los Angeles. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, number 33.
The Lakers lead by 7. James outside. Pass to connect from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Washington.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Out left to the wing. James, left side. LeBron, attack mode. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Lakers lead by 5. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And
there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers now. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Second team foul.
There's Davis with the 3. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. 4 on the clock. Rejected by Valanciunas.
You got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this one.
Wizards basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
Here's Poole. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Over to the left wing. Baseline try. And Davis with the block.
Possession remains.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. A minute 9 left to play in the half.
The assist.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Leading by 5. They host the Hawks after this one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma for 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Los Angeles leading by 8. Fires the 3, and it's Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 5.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Poole gets it in close.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Christie. Last game, he had 28 points. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's blocked by Davis. And no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Reeves. The 3 ball. Pass to Christie. The 3. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
How about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Kuzma with the ball. Hachimura covering. Tries again. Here's Kuzma. LeBron with the rebound.
Wizards foul.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Timberwolves come into town for this one. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You take a look at Los Angeles. Going up against a capable opponent, but you see their confidence. This one they feel they should win. They'll look to come out strong and show they're the better team.
Yeah, and this is the second game of a back-to-back for them, so they didn't have a long time to think about that loss last night. They've got to get right back out there and into the grind.
And, you know, in many ways, it's almost better that way. You don't have to spend much time thinking about the loss. You can direct your attention, your energy, and your emotions towards figuring out how to win the next time you get out there. So I think that's a good thing.
Count that one. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
No one near Randle as he lets it go. Randle can't get that one to fall. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's LeBron. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. From past the arc, Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
To the paint, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's James. He has 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. He gets that one.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's good from long range. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker. Edwards with the flair for the dramatic.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Davis sends it back. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Let's hear it for Lamar Jackson.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Laker girls dance team.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Reeves. Here's Christie. His 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves on offense. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Defensive foul.
Well, McDaniels wasn't going to be denied there. Getting the bucket and has a chance for one more.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Here is Edwards following the 3 by the Lakers. Christie with the rebound. Davis surveying the floor. The Lakers moving the ball around. There's 53 seconds left in the first. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Outside for Randall. Back to Edwards. With some arc. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Hachimura. Lets the three fly. Rebound Minnesota. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Pass to Randall. Will it go? Beat the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Special K, we know the trade for Rudy Gobert took some time to click, but now it's looking like a great move.
Well, you know, figuring out how to play two bigs in this day and age with the way the game is played, pretty tricky, a slippery slope. And they stayed with it, to their credit, the Minnesota Timberwolves. And once they got it sorted out, Gobert was a force with his defense and his scoring out of the pick and roll. And I think one of the things undervalued in Gobert's improvement is the addition of Mike Conley. They've got a tremendous relationship, and I think Mike Conley's presence has been a real asset for Gobert as well.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping him.
It's stolen by Reddish. LeBron galloping to the rack. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
James looking around. A shot by Milton, no good. Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gobert's got 8 points. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Simmons and Jokic.
That is breathtaking.
Anthony Edwards.
Well, that's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, and was able to finish off the break solo.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. And Davis now top of the key. Pass to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Hachimura, defended by Gobert. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Minnesota. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Back to Conley. Down low. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Pass to Christie. And the 3 ball is good. Christie's got his second basket.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Edwards has such good feel, knows when to get his own or move the ball.
Lakers trailed by 4. Stolen by McDaniels. Inside. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
I know Rudy's team is loving this, seeing him in full attack mode offensively. A sight to behold.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Randall outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Minnesota. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 3-point lead. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
And here's Davis for 3. Stolen by Conley. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. And I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism. Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Stolen by Conley. Out to the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And Edwards slams it in.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around." We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. From range, LeBron is good.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
A floater. Back to Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers. Time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. There's a good screen. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Reed. Over Reed. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got his first bucket of the night.
Naz Reid is a very good shooting big.
Back to Reeves. And a wide open look for James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Dillingham, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Ingles.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. Davis with it. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Christie. LeBron outside. Stolen. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James outside. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. James, no good. Brown. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with
the Timberwolves. 49.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here is Los Angeles now. Reeves outside. To the left wing. Lets it go with the 3. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 8. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Back to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Pass to Reed. Now, Alexander Walker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. LeBron outside. Now Davis. LeBron with it. Reeves with it. And a miss there on the triple. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Reed. Lets it go from deep. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 8. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Christie.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Down low. Takes the turnaround J. Basket counts. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now Dillingham. He's defended by Reeves. Now Dillingham. Here's Alexander Walker.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Slam ball, but he draws the foul. A change for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
To the paint. Takes it off the glass.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one's good by LeBron.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up, guys.
Thanks, David. It's all evened up. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Pass to Hachimura. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Down low. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James, left side. Over to the left wing. To take the lead. Gobert pulls it in. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. A 2-point game. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Outside Conley. The tray. Hachimura grabs the miss. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Davis on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, offline.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
No option here but to go for three. Maybe set up a screen, carve out some space, and try to get a clean look at the three.
And here's Reeves outside. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one.
Thank you, everyone.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks.
Here for you.
Yes, this episode is full of tips. Mike Wang is back with tips on passing and dribbling. Plus, we have a breakdown to help get you started in my team.
And who better to ask about getting those city wins than the first legend in NBA 2K25?
Yeah, making legend is quite the feat, and doing it first deserves some special recognition. So we've asked this year's first legend Cash Out to join us to find out just how they did it.
Welcome, Cash Out, and congratulations. We're so excited to have you on 2K TV. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling crazy. It's been a crazy 3 months of the rep grind, and I'm ready to be on the show.
What is this? What? Legend 5! Legend 5!
All right, so you